Today we'll be making holographic sparkle stickers. Hi, I'm Diana, the artist behind MyMcDoodles. Welcome to my channel. I'll be using Koala brand holographic printable sticker vinyl. Directions for how to print on this sticker vinyl are on the back of the packaging, along with troubleshooting tips and frequently asked questions. I'll be giving you my tips for this product in this video today as well, but first let's take a look at this beautiful sticker vinyl. I'm making my document for my stickers in the app Procreate. This is a letter-sized document, so it's 8.5 by 11, and then I clicked Insert Photo and added an image that I would like to make into a sticker. I resized it to 900 pixels, which works out to be 3 inches, depending on the resolution your images are. I filled a canvas, and then I exported this file as a PNG image, but instead of saving to my device, I just pressed Print. From there, I can adjust my settings, so my paper size is letter, and then the media and the quality, I'll choose best, and the media type, I want to choose photo. And then I just push print. Let's head over to my printer. I use a Canon Pixma IX6820. The link is in the description of this video. The printout is looking great. The colors are really sharp and crisp, and look at that sparkle. Here's my printout. And look at how crisp the colors printed and how nice this looks with all of these holographic stars. We're going to cut this out the old-fashioned way, with scissors. When you're cutting out your stickers, be sure to round your edges. This prevents them from lifting off of the surface of the products they're being placed on, and also help to prevent tearing when the backing is removed from the sticker. Simpler shapes work best for scissors, but just take your time and cut them out carefully. Now let's use our stickers. First I'm going to stick this onto the iPad case and see how that works out. And I like it. I think I'll go ahead and pop one on the back too. Cool. I love a festive case. These also work well for water bottles or tumblers, and they're waterproof, so let's test that out. This is pretty freshly printed, so normally you wouldn't want to run it right under water immediately after printing, but as you can see, it still looks just as vibrant, the ink is not running, and it looks perfect. This is dye-based ink. For more complicated cutouts, you might want to use your Cricut, but you can run into some trouble sometimes with Cricut and glossy vinyl. But I'm here today to help you with that and to give you some tips so you don't end up frustrated and waste precious sticker material. So I have Cricut Design Space open on my iPad. Normally I would recommend using a laptop for this program, but it works on the iPad too. I made a rectangle and I'm going to size it to the maximum size that you can use for print and cut images on Cricut. At the time of this recording, it's 6.78 by 9.28. And then just place in your images that you would like to cut into stickers. I like to completely fill my rectangle so there's no wasted space, so I've added a few just cutout shapes which are stars, and those are available for free in the Cricut Design Space app. So my Cricut will cut on those lines. I'm going to select the entire group of images and press Attach. I turned off my rectangle background by pressing the little eyeball symbol to make sure that I'm only attaching the images I want to be stickers. I don't want that rectangle to cut. If for some reason your attachments are too large, you'll get this warning, and then you know to resize your attached folder so that the Cricut can print and cut. You can do that just by dragging the corner and resizing, or going back into Edit and manually typing in the numbers into the fields there. Okay, this all looks good. There's no warning symbol there, so I'm ready to go, and I can press Make It. Sometimes the preview on this screen looks kind of funky, like the stickers will look cut off and stuff. I don't know why it does this. It's kind of a glitch, but it prints fine. I'm going to turn off Add Bleed because I don't need it. I've already drawn my white borders, and that's where my Cricut is going to cut. So after I press print, I'll get this box that pops up and allows me to adjust my settings. I notice my print preview here looks fine. I'm going to go in and choose the best setting and photo paper, and then make sure that the size of my document says letter. So then I'll press print, and here we go. This time it's going to print out with that white box around my designs, and those are the guidelines that your Cricut will read. Sometimes this can be tricky because this paper is so sparkly that the Cricut has trouble reading these lines. So if you click Make and then go in and choose your cut settings, I like cardstock plus when I'm printing on sticker vinyl, but you can choose whatever works for you, or even go to the custom option and then choose materials from an extensive list in the Cricut Design Space app. I'm going to go ahead and stick my vinyl sheet down onto my light grip Cricut mat, and then one of the tricks you can do is put matte Scotch tape over your black border, and that will sometimes help your Cricut to read that border properly and cut your designs. I've taped over my entire border, and some people swear by putting a little black Sharpie, like darkening up that border, and that helps make the Cricut read it. I'm going to try that along with dimming the lights, turning off the lights, and giving my Cricut the best possible chance of reading this super sparkly, shiny material. I could quickly see it was not doing well. You can see how it can't find that line. It looks confused, and it actually started cutting really bad cut lines. You can pause your machine and eject your material. I'm going to reprint my entire sticker design on regular paper in black and white. Since that doesn't need to be nice, I'm pushing draft and it's plain paper. So I'll reprint this, and I'm going to use this border as a guide for my Cricut. So I'm cutting out just the black border, and I'm going to use that to tape over top of my border that's on my sticker vinyl. And now my Cricut will read the border that's on the white paper instead of the shiny material. So I'll load this mat in and see how this works. Right away, it was obvious the Cricut was reading the lines a lot better, and when it started cutting out the stickers, the lines were almost perfect. So this might be a good solution for you if you have trouble with using shiny material like glossy vinyl or holographic vinyl. A lot of reviews where people will mention how their Cricut can't cut the material, and it's a really beautiful material, so it's a shame to give up. And if you want to use the Cricut versus good old-fashioned scissors, then I would suggest trying some of these techniques. Make sure your Cricut cut the whole way through the material. If it did not, press Cricut again. Do not unload your mat. If it's good to go, you can push the eject button. Mine looks good, so I'm just going to eject it and start peeling my stickers off of this sheet. When you're taking your material off of the Cricut mat, it's best to pull the mat away from the material and not the material off of the mat, because the sticker paper will curl. So you could flip your mat over and peel some of it up that way, or just curl the mat in your hand to loosen them up and then take them off carefully. I hope this is helpful and it helps you feel more confident creating your own holographic stickers. A big thanks to the folks over at Koala for providing this beautiful sticker vinyl. The link to this vinyl will be in the description of this video. Let me know what you think of this tutorial in the comments, and here's some more videos that you might enjoy. Thanks for watching. See you next time.